Mist Survival, the single-player survival sandbox that most people seem to love. I have covered Mist Survival heavily, from Let's Play series to past reviews, and finally, the game is getting the recognition it deserves by attracting larger YouTubers like Mad Vlad from the Outer Middle Show. So what is so great about Mist Survival? Well, first off, the price tag. This game during the recording of this video is only $10.99. That is an extremely affordable price for a game that will give you tons of hours of gameplay. I have 44 hours played, and that was with the base build of that game that came out a couple years ago. You could probably ramp that up to 70 hours of playtime now. What is that, like maybe 15 cents per hour if you do the math? It is an incredible price, and what is so attractive about that is the fact that many early access games that aren't even a smidgen as good as this one like to ramp their prices up to $15 or even $20, sometimes more. So what do you get for that small amount of money? First off, the story. You play an unnamed character who is immune from a virus outbreak, and your goal is to survive by hoarding food, finding shelter, and protecting yourself from various threats such as wildlife, bandits, and the infected, those who weren't immune. This is a pretty standard apocalypse type story, although a little vague, but let's be honest, people aren't going to play this for the story. They are going to play it for the looting and the shooting. Along with the story that lays the foundation for the game's setting, you can claim your own base, you can select pre-existing buildings, or you can make your own little cabin if you want. The things you can build include walls, chicken coops, fences, and more. When you get an area to live in, you can gather storage containers, lights, power generators, and other things to make your base more livable. The items you can scavenge is honestly a lot. You can grab alcohol, rags, sticks, rocks, canned goods, and more. All of the things have purposes, which brings us to the next section, crafting. All the things you pick up in this game have some sort of crafting purpose. You can craft so many things, like weapons and armors, tools, blacksmith shops, workbenches, and I already mentioned the walls and homes earlier. The cool thing about the crafting is that you can have somebody do it for you, which leads into the next section, AI. Of course, there is enemy AI in Mist Survival. All games have it. You have dangerous animals, you have creepy bandits that like to roam around, but you also have friendly survivors that you can rescue from the creepy bandits and take back to your base. These AI are fairly basic, but they are way better than what they were. You can give them weapons and they will protect your base from the infected and bandits. You can give them tasks such as the crafting missions or material gathering like cutting down trees. They can't follow you around and go on raiding missions yet, but that is probably a good thing right now because they are very noisy, and anybody who has played this game knows how important stealth is, which takes us nicely to the next topic of discussion, bandit bases. Survival is not the only thing to do in Mist Survival. Like I said just a little while ago, there are bandits in this game who have captured friendly AI for you to rescue. But where are they located? Well, there are a number of bandit outposts or hideouts that you can find the friendly AI in. They are bound behind locked doors which will require a crowbar to open. The outpost itself is usually crawling with bandits, maybe 5, 6, 7, maybe more depending on the size of the outpost, and these bandits are armed with shotguns, hunting rifles, and watchtowers, and M4s. The best method for taking out these bandits may surprise you, but the bow and arrow with the upgraded arrows is a fantastic choice. This allows you to sneak around and take them out in one shot to the head without the others being alerted. The last thing you want is them swarming you. The map itself has gotten fairly sizable for how fast your character runs, which isn't fast. Luckily, there are vehicles that you can fix up in this game. The vehicle components that you will need to find and fix one is the engine, spark plug, 4 tires, some gas, and a battery. Once you have these items, the truck is good to go, and you can store tons of storage containers in the back to increase inventory space. Don't forget to turn the headlights off as well when you leave your truck at night though, because they stay on and they will drain your battery. Also, if your truck rolls over, you can even craft a jack to put it right side up. The combat has increased pretty well over this last year. Not only can you arm yourself with a shotgun, M4, various handguns, and a bow, you can now equip a shield and dual-wield that with a torch or pistol. Though not necessarily realistic, this shield can protect you from gunshots and bear claw swipes. This actually makes the combat more fun, fluid, and engaging, so I'm not going to complain one bit. Along with the combat in the game, you even have a medical system. You can craft some bandages, fix yourself up, stop some bleeding, go to sleep to recover from sicknesses. There are various medications in this game as well, such as antibiotics. Mist Survival has also released a roadmap which is visible on the Steam store page, which is very nice because it shows the community that there are deadlines and things they want to get done. A lot of times early access games release without giving a roadmap soon after, and it worries people. So, this is what Mist Survival has to offer you guys. If you are interested, I would encourage you to go check it out for yourself. Remember that Steam offers a 2-hour refund window, so if you don't like it, just simply return it within that time and get your money back. Remember that I stream on Twitch, so please go drop a follow, link is in the description. Join my Discord as well if you want, and as always, if you like survival and scavenging, consider hitting that subscribe button, that like button, and I will see you guys in the next one. Path out.